Alright guys, Dexter back with you for another RapidNET tutorial, and tonight we're going to be talking about a couple of different things. One, PremiumRisme. Yeah, we all know it has gone to shit. A couple of their top hosters went down, which I was okay with. Hosters are going to come and go, and members are going to bitch back and forth. You know, oh my god, RapidGator went down. Oh my god, Uploaded went down. Hosters are going to come and go. But from a SilentGround perspective, and my last straw, woke up one morning and the bandwidth limits had went all the way down to 300 gigs for every 30 days. And with as much as I download, well, my account was already limited. Gone. Okay. So that was pretty much the last straw. So I go into search and find out what our members have been saying about other multi-host downloaders. And the one that kept coming up was RPNET. So I do a little bit of research, and it turns out, hey, the owner or one of the co-owners of RPNET and I are old friends. Shout out to you, you know who you are. So we are going to be now, instead of selling PremiumRisme accounts, we will sell RPNET. And so I just kind of want to go over a little bit, and you're going to find what you're used to with PremiumRisme at RPNET. Yeah, it's a little bit different. They're not as advanced, so to speak, with all the advanced plugins and so forth. But it's an absolutely wonderful service. So we're going to take a look at that. So right here is their main website. It's RapidPremium.net, and it's basically a link to their blog and their forum and, well, their downloader, which is RPNET.biz. So if I click on the private downloader, that's exactly where it's going to take me. Premium.rpnet.biz. And you can see, pretty much just like PremiumRisme, all these hosts are listed. Well, do they really work? I mean, we've been all over the place with Debrid and PremiumRisme, and they list all of them, but yeah, they just don't work. Yes, they actually work. The developers are staying on top of it. They're keeping everything up to date. The one big one that you'll see missing is File Factory, and that's just due to File Factory strict limitations and so forth. So File Factory is not supported. But your other two big ones with RapidGator and Uploaded, they are listed. So let's dive in, take a look at it, and see how it works. You register for a free account, then you purchase your premium account, and you add it as a voucher, just like you did with PremiumRisme. And now I am going to be strictly going over IDM, Internet Download Manager, because that's what I use. And all I have done personally, if I bring this up here, you'll see, hey, I'm actually downloading stuff. Let me stop these for now. So if I go to my options, all I've done here, you'll see my site logins. That's still all for PremiumRisme. I've not added any logins to my IDM for RPNET. Okay, so I didn't do anything here. What I did do was, under the Proxy and Socks tab, I unchecked the two boxes that PremiumRisme uses. And forgive my voice, yes, I'm still sick. It's trying to become strep. I'm trying to stop it. So just bear with me on that note. So I've unchecked these two boxes here and clicked OK, and I'm ready to go. So now there is no IDM extension for RPNET yet. Hey guys, get on it. Our members use IDM, Internet Download Manager. For those of you that do use JDownloader, there is an extension for JDownloader, and as well as extensions for Firefox and Chrome and blah blah blah. Alright, so, and I'm going to use Couchtator as an example just because, well, I've already downloaded all the movies that I want, and I'm a TV fan. So I'm going to head over to Couchtator and click on today's post. And let's see, oh, the blacklist, gotta have it. I love the blacklist. James Spader, best role ever. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright, so I'm going to scroll down. We all know RapidGator has went down. Oh my god, RapidGator don't work anymore, neither does Uploaded. So, RapidGator, let's grab that link. And what I'm going to do is open up a new tab, and I'm just going to make sure that link's good first. That way I don't waste any time on the video. Alright, the link is good. So, I'm going to go into my RPNET account and click on download. I'm going to paste that link in here and click download. And you can do multiple links at a time, that's not a problem. And it's going to give me this little RPNET link down here to download it from. So I'm going to right click and download with IDM. I'm going to wait for the file size to show up. There's my file size, you'll see it there, 348.74, and click start download. And there it goes, off to the races. It's going to max out at between 600 and 700, which is my full speed. See, there it goes climbing, maxing out between 600 and 700. And again, that is my max speed. Yours may be higher, whatever, so forth. Good for you. You live in a cool area. Alright. And that's basically all there is to it. Now, I've got some other links to share. If you are a VIP or an elite member, within the next couple of days, be sure to check the VIP and elite forums, because RPNET does have the torrent downloader, but it's not available to the public yet. But I've talked to them, and they have agreed to let me release those links to the VIP and elite members of SilentGround and Couchtator. So you guys are going to be able to test it and play with it. If you've got like me and you're kind of dependent on those full seasons of torrents, here's your chance to use it. Just like with Premierize Me, they've got the torrent downloader. It's just not made public yet. So we're all good there as well. Now, another feature that you can do, I've not played with it yet, but now let's say I wanted RPNET to download this to their servers, and I wanted to download it later. Okay, you can actually put a check in this box and download the hard drive, and then click on my HDD files or my hard drive files, and they would be listed there, and you can download them whenever you want to. So, just another feature. That's something that Premierize Me didn't offer, which is awesome. They've got some awesome support forums. If you click on forums, it'll take you over to their support forums there, and they really stay on top of their hosters. They do not advertise like Premierize Me does, like Debris does, etc. They stay out of the spotlight. So that could be the reason that they're staying up right now and everybody else is going down. Whatever the case, whatever it is that they are doing, they're doing it right. So props off to the administrators of RPNET. If they want their names known, I will let them tell you who they are, but that'll be up to them. Alright, so guys, that's it. I mean, you see me downloading. These two right here were actually from torrents, so I'm going to go ahead and resume that, get it going again. And back over to SilentGround. Just to mention, just like when we supported Premierize Me, we had the PremierizeMe.support forums right here. Those will eventually go away, but we've got a lot of members still using Premierize Me, and I don't blame you. You know, you paid for it. They've still got stuff to offer. Just with the bandwidth limitations that they've recently put into place, I don't see me personally using them that much. So I have created an RPNET support. If you're having trouble setting stuff up, if you're having trouble using it, get with us, ask your questions. The staff, the members, we're all here to help you out. Alright, so that's where you would post those and You know, I wish Premierise.me would have lasted a little bit longer, but, well, it is what it is. It's a cat and mouse game. We've been here for years. We should know what to expect. We can't be saying, oh my God, RapidGator don't work. RapidShare was the big thing forever. When they ended, oh my God, members, it's the end of the world. No, it is not the end of the world. Somebody else is going to come along, take their place. Well, welcome to the world, RPNET. Here we go. All right, until next time, this is Dexter. I'm out. Catch you on the flip side.